So, hi dear Cancer, very good evening to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and this is a journal no contact love reading for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from today till the end of April 2026. Roles can be reversed also. Action can be from your side also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into my readings. At least I don't know about other people, other readers, and please keep in mind these are general readings. Okay, even if it is going to resonate 100% with you, just take the messages as the guidance for your situation, not like a life changing thing. Whatever decisions or choices you guys are going to make based on these readings, it's your responsibility, not mine. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Okay, let's see. The person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now at this present moment are, let's see what we have. So we have the Page of Cups and the Death card and the Seven of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. This is someone who feels like right now they should focus on themselves. They should make themselves the center of attention of their own world, and they should inspire others too in having the self-love, self-care, self-healing kind of mode, where other people are also feeling like, okay, they should learn from Cancer how to move on, how to get up, and they should learn from them, not Cancer, I'm sorry. So they feel like they should show the world how to live their life to the fullest, and how to make somebody the center of attention of their own world, and they feel like inspiring others too for walking on this path. On the conscious level, this person feels like coming forward towards you with some kind of message, communication, apology, genuine feelings of, okay, let's talk to each other. So this is somebody who feels like talking to you, and they don't have any kind of confusion. They are not living in any kind of illusion or delusion. They are crystal clear about their energies towards you, although this person is feeling like they should remain focused on themselves and make themselves the center of attention of their own world. They feel like genuinely connecting to you, genuinely talking to you, maybe for one last time, but they feel like genuinely connecting with you, because they feel like they are crystal clear. Now they are seeing things very clearly. Now there's no confusion, no ifs and buts, and no this and that. Everything is crystal clear, okay, in their energies regarding the situation. So they feel like talking to you, genuinely, heart to heart. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? So we have the Four of Swords, the Justice, and the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Okay, this might be a little bit exaggeration if I'm going to say this person is self-obsessed right now, or a little bit on the selfish side of life. So, like when people are in self-love mode and self-care mode, a lot of people think they are selfish or something. Right now, this person just want to work on themselves, their personality, their looks, and their everything. They're super focused on their own growth, right? And when it comes to this situation, they just want to pray to the universe that everything should be sorted, everything should be balanced in their life, in your life. Whatever happened. They can't change the past, but now all they want is fairness, justice, and they want to hold on to this idea that whatever is going to happen next, the universe is going to do justice with you, with this dynamic, with them. So all they want is justice, a lot of healing, and hold on to this idea that everything is going to happen for your highest good, for their highest good, for both of you. This is what they want. They want justice for both of you. They want healing for both of you, and they want to hold on to this idea for whatever amount of time they can. Okay, let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of April 2026. Cancer. Sanu sariya ve sar gaiyan raਵਾਂ ਵੇ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਜਾਈਏ ਸਜਣਾ. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Gosh, Bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles, and their energies, they're going to go back and forth, up and down, on and off. They're like, I should talk to Cancer, then I should not, I should not, I should not. And in this confusion and in this on and off, I think this person is going to type a message, a long message to you. And or they are going to just, they're about to text you or call you, and they're going to be like, nope, not a good idea, don't go in this direction, bad idea, bad idea. So they might get this energy, very restless energy, that they should connect with you, especially when they are might be not in their senses, when they're a little bit emotionally unstable. Maybe if you are dealing with somebody who's alcoholic or somebody, right? Not mandatory, but unstable energies. So especially in those unstable energies, they might get this energy or feeling of, okay, I should connect with the Cancer, at least I should say hi, and or at least I should explain myself or something like that. They might type a message, they will delete it. They are about to call you, they are going to like, nope, stop themselves, like, nope. Okay, so I don't see them taking any kind of action, even if they want to, because it seems like it's not a good idea from their side. Okay, let's see what we have as the guidance for you guys for this thing, Cancer, for this month. Sanu sariyave, sardiyan raave, kede pas jaye sajna. Okay, we have the Tower, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor. See, you should just take care of this fact that whatever you are doing in your life, you are taking the full responsibility of your own actions. You are taking the full accountability of your own actions. Understand about the pros and cons. Understand about the consequences. Understand about why you are doing what you are doing and why you want something that you want, and then take the charge of your life in your own hands, of your actions. Take the responsibility of your actions in your own hands. Nobody else is to blame here but you. That kind of responsibility you have to take, and then move forward accordingly, according to that knowing. Hmm? Then we have the Tower, the Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Maybe you are still living in some kind of illusion or delusion that somebody is still dying for you, somebody is still in love with you, and they want you, they don't, they can't be with someone else. If you're living in any kind of illusion or delusion, the universe is going to slap on your face very tightly someday. Come back to your senses, stick to the reality and the truth of the situation, that this situation is gone. Even if it is going to come back together by some miracle at some point of time, this is never going to be the same again as it used to be. And nobody is dying for you, nobody is crying for you, nobody is losing their shit for you. Trust me, I don't think so it's happening. I am one of those readers who is going to keep your eyes open to the truth and the reality. Whatever I'm going to get, if I'm going to get that somebody is dying for you, they are crying and they can't breathe, I'm going to tell you guys that also. But for the time being, if you are by any chance in this illusion or delusion, let me break your bubble of illusion. This is somebody who is enjoying their life, who is just being in this light-hearted energy, trying to improve themselves, trying to work on themselves, trying to do whatever it takes to keep moving forward. This person is not in the chaser and runner energy at all right now at this present moment. Even if it is like your energy, I don't think so. This person that you're connected to is in this zone of running behind you, or crying for you, or losing their shit for you. So stick to the reality and the truth of the situation, that nobody is dying, nobody is crying, nobody is trying to chase you or run behind you. Come out of this illusion or delusion if you're living in that. And second, start living your life, because it's your responsibility to keep yourself happy, to keep yourself going. No one else, nothing else is responsible. I told you about the Emperor also in the beginning of the guidance itself. So write down all the points, and that is the guidance for you. If you want to follow, good. If you don't want to, who gives a shit, right? That's your life. Ruin it or make it, I don't give a fuck. I'm just here to tell you the truth. Now it's up to you if you want to make your life, break your life, fuck your life. Up to you, honey. Okay, so let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. And if you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. Otherwise, it's okay, leave it. I'm going to give it 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. Close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple and precise, and your time starts now. So the answer is unlikely. Okay, so the unlikely card, while not an absolute no, does suggest that what you're asking about is unlikely to occur. However, it is a classic case of if anything changes, everything could change. The future is fluid, so make some changes and ask again. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.